Howdy. Welcome in, folks. No big deal at all, HTTPS, if your stuff fall, if your device dies. It's been a long day if you couldn't tell. How is the game? I like the game quite a bit. I've had a few days to play it. I just realized something that I should have realized before the stream started. But, I didn't uncheck my review code. Where's my connection? That's an issue. Is Steam down? My internet's objectively working. Hang on a second. Let me just, No, it's probably the fault of my stupid, My university makes us install this basically fucking spyware program on our computers to use the internet, and, it likes to not work sometimes. Well, it's updated, so why is it not working, mate? Please explain. Yeah, I'm not living on campus much longer. Okay. The game is out as of now for people who got like the special edition. It's like $10 more. There is free content. And I've just realized that there's an update because the Christ. I might have done a stupid. So I realized that the game is out now, and I was like, okay, well, let me get rid of the review branch on Steam. People are playing Dirt 5 now, though. Like if you look at the Steam page. It says you can't play it, but you get early access right here. And I believe it's playable now, because if you look on the community hub, people are playing it. But yeah, because people are playing, people complaining about crashes. Yes, it's out now, but I didn't consider the fact that I had to turn off the Steam review, like my review copy thing, because I have like I got the game about 5 days ago, and I have a review branch of the game, but I think now that the full game is out, in order to play with other people, I have to turn that off. But that might have been a mistake to not do that earlier. I didn't think about it. So, I'm a car idiot. Correct. I guess we can just kind of hang out and do some Q&A shit for now if y'all want. Fuck. 10-minute Kacey Q&A, all its downloads. It's going pretty quickly, thankfully, but... If y'all aren't already in it, though, there's a Steam group that you should be in. Where I review things. You should join this if you haven't already. Have I played Burnout 3? Yes. I haven't played an excessive amount of Burnout 3, but I've played Burnout 3 a fair amount. What do I have in my library? Uh, a bit. A bit. Why am I so nice on the internet? I like people. Do I want to date you? I am taken, thanks to Cass here. 10-minute due process stream. I want to stream due process, but not tonight. I've been playing a lot of Counter-Strike this week, so I'm a little bit over it right now. Would I be up to do a shambles like championship with Dirt Rally? Yes, actually. So not necessarily Dirt Rally for sure, but I was talking to them about maybe during the off season. During the off season, we would do something in Project Cars or something. Yeah, Wodum, I intended to be playing, but I was an idiot and didn't turn off my review copy until now. And I want to play online, so. Have I been burned off from retrospective, and if so, which one? The Matrix one was really hard because of how long it was. And then the Road Rash one kind of got boring to make after a while. Which is why I'm trying to manage the size of the things I make. Right now, I'm working on a video that is supposed to come out tomorrow. But because it comes out tomorrow, I've been editing all day. The next video was supposed to be F1 2009, but then I had a really great idea thanks to this game right here. I had a really great idea that I'm excited to work on, and so I've been doing many first-person shooters this week, getting footage for this game, or for this video that I'm about to finish, but it's close to being done. So there's that. F1 2009 will still happen, but I just kind of got an idea after I claimed that I was going to be doing F1 next. Teardown is fun. It is very PC intensive. It beat the shit out of my computer. So, yeah, I had fun with it, though. I played about 3 hours. Thanks to Badger for getting it for me. Hey, Guidance. Expertise on multiplayer FPS games. It's specifically about certain multiplayer FPS games and how the communities are preserving them. Because preserving multiplayer games is a really difficult thing to do. Because bots don't really count as, like, preservation. Bots are kind of, like, they're sure, you can play the game, but you can't play it as it's intended. You can't get the full experience. So, I've been pinged at something. We're almost done. It's thankfully the internet's being nice to us tonight. Hello, Scarlet. Well, university internet speed is always nice. Almost all universities have good speed on the internet. The thing is that the thing is that it's very unreliable. So thanks. How you got a Casillas? James, I have no idea. I'm not too sure about the all the different teams under Codemasters. The VAC ban? Alright. So the VAC ban is from 5 years ago. And it wasn't from cheating. It was from installing a fucking font. And then that sounds like bullshit, but I have twice as many hours on another account, plus another 800 to 1,000 on Smurf accounts that got way higher than this account ever did. This was like Nova 2 at the max. But I installed the font, and apparently that wasn't allowed. So yeah. Don't install custom fonts for Counter-Strike, especially if they come with exe installers. But yeah. No one ever believes me. I'm not worried about it. Early review copy? Yes, although the game is out if you have the Amplified Edition. But yes, I did get thanks to a very, very nice friend of mine who I believe unnamed. If you're here, you know who you are. I got a early review copy last week, but the embargo lifted earlier today. So, I'm finally able to stream it. I'm working on the review for it. I'm not sure I'll make release day, just because I'm a little bit knee deep in this current video I'm on. I wasn't aware I was getting the review key until like Thursday or Friday last week. So, yeah. In an ideal world, I would have time to get it out on launch day, because that's probably best for the video itself. But it's fine. The game is about 50 gigs. Yeah, 52 gigs. Fonts are allowed. I think the one I used just happened to modify things besides fonts, and I wasn't sharp enough to notice that it was doing things besides modifying fonts. Hello, Gloomy Kid. Hello, James. Use box maybe later after stream. Yeah, it's not 250 gigs, which is why I haven't played COD in a while, because it's out of date. See, I like COD. COD is a guilty pleasure game. I enjoy it. I'm pretty interested in playing Cold War when it comes out, but I'm not sure I'm gonna buy it launch day or anything like that. I met Cass at a D&D game. Favorite non-car or FPS game? Oh man, it's hard. I like Max Payne 3 a lot. It's right here. I like non-FPS. Well, Max Payne's a third-person shooter, but I like Animal Crossing. Big fan of the original Portal. Mass Effect 2. Okay. Dirt 5 was running, but sometimes this takes a couple minutes to open, and that's fine. Have fun with Hades. I've heard good things about it. Cass is playing through it. Where are you? Where are you? Is there crossplay between platforms in this? I don't believe so. I'm not sure. I have not gotten a chance to actually play it online yet. I don't believe so, though. Good morning. Good morning. I have this issue on both my computers where it'll just take a while to start. I don't know why, but once it starts, it's fine. From dirt to dirt. Ah, there we go! We are gaming. It's not responding. Ignore that. That'll change in a second. Here we go. Please make the taskbar go away. Thank you. No pain, no game. I'd like my mouse cursor to go away, please.
All right, babe. You ready to shred some tires, wreck some suspension, maybe lose a panel or two?
Is the audio on? Yeah. Don't talk to me until I've had my gaming. Alright, so I was trying to search for other reviewers over the weekend, and I wasn't able to get any. Hi, Luna. So I see we can get some races. Match found. Hell yeah. The mouse cursor was going away from me in the review build. I don't know if it's just because I was... how I launched it or what, but... I'll just hide it over in the bottom right corner. Are you the only person, mate? Alright, we're using the target bag Peugeot. Party mode. Maybe nobody's buying the fucking early access version. It's like no one's playing the arcade games. Alright. If we want to start a party or something, we can. I think McVick said he's gonna get on. Alright, where are you, McVick? Man, using 2 mice and 2 keyboards at the same time is screwing my noggin. Network error has occurred. That's probably my fault. Alright, let's see if I can find a match. If not, we can go back to single player and just chalk it up to it being early access and the game not being out for everybody yet. I think it was $20 more. I have a loyalty discount, probably from owning all the previous Dirt games, but... I think the most overrated Need for Speed is probably... I don't know, I think they're all pretty solidly rated or underrated, myself. Like, I'm a fan of Most Wanted, it's my favorite game, but I think that people do get a little ridiculous about how good it was. It definitely has issues. It's just still my favorite in spite of that. I don't know that I consider anything overrated. Alright, yeah, it seems like we're not going to be getting a match right now. We'll try again in a little bit. I think Underground is overrated in that it isn't great to play now, but at the time it was great. This is so fucking difficult. Let's start with this. You all want to see me? No, let's actually start something not so ridiculous. So that's a Pathfinder. Let's do a Land Rush. Trans buggy. You know how the audio is, guys? If it's too loud on the music or the game audio or whatever. And already, the performance is a lot better than this in the review copy I was playing. And it's, they fixed the bug with the text. So that's really good. Because that was happening to me every race. So that's good. I'm seeing some issues with the headlights. That might be because of the render resolution, though. So yeah, as for someone who asked about, someone asked about what I think about the game's graphics. I think the game's graphics are great. I think that they just have been advertising the wrong things to show off. Like, they've been showing off the daytime and desert in the dry racing. Versus what really looks good in this game is the lighting at night and during rain and reflections. And those three things are the things that haven't been in the marketing as much. This game's graphics are pretty awesome in those contexts, but they're nothing special outside of them. Which is just kind of how Codemasters is. Codemasters is good at lighting, but they have like the most amazing like quality of like models and everything, which is, you know, if you play, I play a lot of the F1 games, so I'm kind of used to how these games look. Yeah, the particle effects are really good. The lighting and reflections are really good. I need to make sure my settings have been configured properly because they are different in this version than the pre-release I was running. Oh, you know what? And my my race difficulty has been turned down as well. My monitor is 144 hertz. The UI doesn't look like out of Fortnite to me. It's just that Fortnite has popularized this style that is already around. They were using this kind of UI in like Dirt 2. It gives me like Dirt 2 and like Forza Horizon 1 vibes. I think it looks fine. I've been enjoying the game a lot though, that's just me. I also need to install and play Dirt 3 again. It's been a few years. It's not in early access. It's out in 3 days. It's in quote-unquote early access, as in if you got the limited edition, you got the game 3 days early. It's not in early access the way that we think of, like, an unfinished game in active development. It's a full product.
You're starting to get a profile as a master of the overtake. The pass folks left, right, and center. I get it, man. Stay out of the way.
Alright, let's check the difficulty settings. They don't save between computers. Yep, that would be why. I want automatic transition on, but I might turn manual on later depending on how this goes. And then automatic. Let's leave that on native for final. That's all I really care about. I normally play manual, but in this game I play automatic because I'm just not really into rallying as much. Not as good at rallying. This is Ultra Cross event. Oh wow, that's a weird subsection of vehicles to use. Yeah, I've turned it up to hard just now. Oh, that's the cover car. The cover livery. Yeah, the car selection is really cool. I believe this is the first game with an Eclipse Cross in it. Biggest selling point is definitely just the arcade gameplay. And my computer does not like it though. It is a beefy game to run. Let's just set that down to same 5%. Yep. Better. I can pull up the Eclipse Cross after this. I'm pretty sure it's in the game. I've not played Dirt 3 in a long time, so I'm not so sure. But yeah, this is definitely more... It's definitely more arcadey than Dirt Rally. And that's kind of, I think, what they, like, they slowly got more and more realistic. My trunk's still open. More and more realistic as the games went on. And once Dirt Rally came along and was a proper sim that, like, was their license to go back to being more arcadey. So yeah, I like it. I think it feels fun, especially as someone that, like, you know, I play a lot of F1 and, you know, Gran Turismo and Dirt Rally is something I've been playing a little bit of lately, and it's like more difficult games that require me to think. It's nice to have a game where it's like a chill rally racer that I don't have to spend so much time thinking about or don't have to, like, I'm putting hard effort into. This is something I've noticed, is this random, like, where it locks my frames down to, like, 30. That happens in F1 as well, and I'm not sure why. This is a 1660 Ti computer that it's running on. This happens to me in F1, and I'm not sure why. Oh, you know what? I know why. Minor thing that I forgot I needed to do. Okay. That should be better now. I mean, I will probably be not tired of this because it's an arcade game. Some of my favorite games of all times are arcade. Some of my favorite games of all time are Sims. Immediately better. So yeah, this is playing on my laptop right now. It's a Razer Blade 15 that I bought right before COVID happened so I could do video editing at school, and then I promptly stopped going physically to school, so that was a great purchase for Head. But yeah, it runs pretty well on both my 1070 Ti and my 1660 Ti. I mean, it's an arcade racing game. That's how Cody's games have almost always been. Rally is the sim series. If you're into the sim, that's your game. This is not a simulator, and it makes no effort to sell itself as one. It has a decent amount of depth to the handling if that's what you want. But if you just want a pretty game where you drive fast in the snow, it's, I don't know, in my opinion, pretty good. I'm wondering if now that I turn that back up, if I can get away with native. That doesn't seem like I'd be taking that much of a hit. It was running better pre-release. So I'll run it down to... try this, because I think sometimes it tries to go above native. Yep, that would be why. It's trying to run above native. Yeah, it's not a serious simulator or anything. It's just a fun game to drive. Pretty game, car, go fast. But it's more laser focused on rallying, and Horizon is laser focused on anything. This is where I think the graphics really shine right now, or like this, all this snow and the headlights and everything. The particle effects and lighting are what makes the game look really good. Ugh. Well, that's because Dirt Rally isn't a sim game. It is a sim game. This isn't a simulator. This is an arcade racing game. See, this is what looks really good to me. I love the way that all like the heavy snow looks, and the like the sun showers and stuff. It's very fun. But yeah, it's having the exact same frame rate problems as F1 does, which makes me wonder if it's something with my computer. Yeah, the snow looks beautiful. Rally Raid. My Porsche. A few things to choose from, though. This thing looks fucking stupid. Looks like an Alfa Romeo, but, like, presenting itself. This is cool. Volkswagen ID buggy. I'll ride this. I have not seen a Toyota, personally, but I might be wrong about it. Let's get no pattern. Make it hot pink. Where do the sponsors even go? We don't need sponsors on this one. The Eclipse Cross is in another class. It's in the SUV class. $69 watching, nice. Thank you. Thank you for the donation.
69 watching, nice.
Yeah, I played Rise for Challenge too. I played it for a review. Not for a review, I played it for footage of a review of a different game. Oh, this is electric? It's electric! Yeah, so there's now text-to-speech and donation alerts. So yeah, I did not know that the ID buggy was electric. I know now, and that's very cool. Electric cars be like... Are they selling this? Like, is this a car I can go out and buy for, like, on the road? It does sound vaguely like a vacuum cleaner. Oh, it's a concept. Doesn't look road safe? I don't know. Jeep Wranglers don't look road safe, but you can drive them on the road. This gives you a really nice attempt to get used to the sounds of tires on wet mud and dirt, because there's no engine sound. Yes, Codemasters gave me early access last week. I've had to keep my mouth shut about it until now. Yeah. I'm having fun. It looks very good. It's very fun to play. I've put about 6 hours into it before now. Put a good bit more in before review time, but I needed a break from editing, so I was like, fuck it, I'll stream some dirt tonight. Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier than Dirt Rally because it's not a simulator game. The career isn't very deep. It's literally, it is a, like, page full of races you can choose from.
Really racking up those air miles. Think you spend more time flying than driving.
What do you think, chat? Should I turn it up to, very hard difficulty?
Welcome back to the Dirt Podcast by Donut Media. As always, I have my co-host Nolan, and joining us today, very exciting, arguably the most talked about competitor in the sport right now. Some people say he is unstoppable. Please give a big donut welcome to Bruno Duran. Now, Bruno.
All right, let's go look at this icebreaker.
You said AJ does
The
not
icebreakers can
pursue
be a little
as
fucking
a
difficult from my
method,
experience.
but the whole world wants to see
We've got
it,
this
so
959 rally car.
Well, I have a lot of respect for AJ. Things he's been able to accomplish, but I think he's had his best races. He's not really relevant to things I'm trying to achieve, and I don't need to go through him or anybody else to get to the top.
Well, I appreciate that, but that's actually technically not.
Yeah, Donut
true.
Media's on this game.
I mean, he's still ranked higher than you. He has more races under his belt in the series. So
Let's do
I
that,
guess you're just waiting for him. for the
Kacey
title.
brand
Well,
car.
first of all, rankings are a system set up by people who probably have never gotten behind the wheel of a car.
Okay, I feel personally attacked by that statement.
Well, it's true. You know, there's a lot of things that go into winning a race. Quite frankly, AJ and everybody else is in my rearview mirror. Okay, I'm just concerned with where I'm going.
Okay, but Bruno, you're dominating right now. But some people say, including us on this show, if there's one person
Nice.
who can actually
Kacey
compete
car.
with you 4 or 5 laps, it is.
I am not
AJ.
actually from
Now,
Sweden,
you
no.
like to win comfortably. Are you just picking easy races?
Look, you used the word dominating, right?
I did.
Yeah.
Are you?
That's
Are
where that
you?
question should end.
Are you picking people that you know you can beat because you are scared of AJ?
I'm not picking anybody. I'm not picking the people who choose to race against me. Now, if they're going to lose by large margins, which they typically do, that's on them. That's on their failure as a driver. And that's what you get when you race me.
Okay, well, you are
Jesus.
on top, but a lot
Kacey
of
car,
people
Kacey
are
car,
saying
bottom text.
that the only way to truly prove yourself is to win in an actual main event against AJ. Otherwise, you know, you're just skirting around it. I mean, are you just waiting for the best to go away?
I'm not skirting around anything. Okay?
Nah,
I'm a
14 is the
king on
number I
2,
use.
I'll be the king on 4. Now, if beating him at some point is what's going to prove that, fine, bring it on. I'm waiting for that challenge. Let's go.
All right, I appreciate the confidence, but okay, now we're starting to get somewhere. Now it's starting to get juicy. It's starting to get hot. The pot is boiling.
Let's look at the layouts.
all right? Bruno, we need a definitive answer.
I like this
all
one.
right? Will you get out there
Yeah.
and physically do it?
What are we doing here? What is this conversation about? I mean, do you okay, you want a commitment? Yeah, bring it on.
That is exactly what
I had a couple of crashes to desktop in the pre-release. I've not had one yet tonight, though, so that's good.
It's over to AJ, but
Alright, even though I'm on very hard and this is an ice race, this might be difficult. Yeah, the frame rate's not working out with my, with native render. I think it's my computer. I don't think that's the game. Yeah, because I continue when I put 975. Oh, you know what? I haven't updated my laptop's graphic drivers in a while. Probably should do that. Not tonight, though. It's fine. game is in early access. And I've not been having those problems on my other computer. It has a very similar graphics card. I'm just saying, I have the same issue in other Codemasters games, and it's not an issue I've heard widely spread, and it only happens on this computer, not my other one, so I'm pretty sure it's this computer. I have played Art of Rally. I'm a big fan of it. It's very pretty, very fun. 35 is fun, Patty. Hello. It could be thermal throttling. My computer's closed right now.
Awesome skills, my friend. You are dominating right now. In fact, I think you spent so much time in first place, you're starting to lap yourself.
I think the deliveries look very good. I wish I would unlock more of them or faster. The driving physics are, from what I remember of Dirt 4, an improvement. They're very arcadey, but they're fun. It's not the same thing as you're gonna get out of Dirt 4, or Dirt Rally rather. Let's look at this. Here's the Eclipse Cross. Right, this is an Eclipse Cross race. Or is it not the same thing? It looks like a Lexus on the front. Oh, it's not the same thing? Okay, I was wrong then. Still gonna use it. I've played a very short amount of the sprint car races. I'm not a big fan of the sprint discipline in any game, so it's not my first choice of what I would play. I do have the caddy. We'll come back to that. I don't know. I don't hate it. I don't hate this car. I think it looks nice. Right now, I don't have anything daily driving. Not a car at the moment. I've only played one Trailblazer event so far. Someone asked me the Mach-E the other day. I haven't seen the Mach-E yet. Is that like is it like an SUV height? Like SUV height, but the Mustang body? Yeah, this is electric. Yeah, I have a license. I just don't have a car at the moment. Here's that weird Audi. That weird Audi, rally car. The game is out if you have the limited edition. I have early access to it from Codemasters, thankfully. But no, the actual release date is Thursday. Or not Thursday? Friday, the 6th. That Audi is a weird looking vehicle. I've only played Flat Out 1, and it was a long time ago. The fuck are these mirrors, dude? Did I break them off, or is that how they look? Mitsubishi. Yeah, Scarlet? Oh, they're cameras? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Wreckfest is very fun. What do you think of Lancia? I'm not the biggest Lancia fan. I get why they have the fandom they do, but not my first choice in car. Isn't Lancia just rebadging stuff now? No problem, Scarlet. Glad to hear from you regardless. Car is in fact a rectangle. It's not really a rectangle, it's more of like a hex. It's like a trapezoid. Trapezoid car. It's my dream car. A Lexus LFA. I love the Lexus LFA. That or a Mercedes SLR Sterling Moss. Honestly, the reason I like this car is because it looks somewhat like a Lexus. Favorite JDM? If we're referring to cars that never came into America, I like the Chaser. Toyota Chaser. The JZX 110, I think it was. This car sounds like someone draining a huge balloon. It's pretty funny. It sounds like a laptop that, like a really old laptop trying to run Dirt 5. It drives nice though. It's somewhat direct and grippy. This is the hardest AI difficulty. This thing seems to not be having too much problems pulling away from him. Most overrated car? Probably the Veyron. I'm not much a fan of, Veyrons in general, but people... I don't want to say this, because I do like Nissan GTRs and, like, Skylines, but the GTR and Skyline R34 hype is a little bit ridiculous at this point. Yeah, it's the E-Evolution. Alright, let's back up and do this. Oh, let's back up and do what I haven't done. Here's the Skoda. That's the Fiesta. I use the Skoda, because that's the cover car. Not cover car, it's the first car you get, and people also like Skodas. It's, there are some staged rallies, PH, but they're mostly, from what I'm aware of, they're mostly, like, rallycross, like, with other cars on the track. So rally races, not it's rallying. I don't believe there's a Sandero, no. I'm not sure about hill climb yet. look back and I just. So the problem is if you start making games that have like so many different cars, is that they just don't, the handling in the game and the physics in the game don't get curated towards anything in particular. Yeah, I like GTRs in general. I just think that they're a little bit overhyped, but I still like them. The R33 is my favorite generation of Skyline, though, hands down. Yeah, the sunlight in this game is very pretty. Yeah, it is time for the GTR to get a new generation. Have they announced it's called the 400Z, or are you pulling that out of thin air, man? Yeah, the Proto Z is cool. I like it. I'm excited to see what it comes. Hey, Thunder. We are, in fact, getting dirty. Like, Stunt Track Challenge, or Stunt Track Driver 2 and up in here. Goes well, Thunder. Long day of mostly editing. Gaming. Skip that because I don't want to do sprint races or sprint cars. Land Rush. And the Porsche Rally Raid car. I unlocked any of these yet? I unlocked this one. Sure. What do I think with the Grid franchise? I like Grid 1 and I like the new Grid a little bit. Autosport's fine too. I'm not a big fan of the second game. It's very pretty, but I'm not a huge fan of the car selection. Or the handling. I'm not a massive fan of Burnout. It's fun, but for me, racing games are always about the cars, and I like licensed cars more than anything else. Cars are, in fact, dirty. No, that's in Dirt 6. Yeah, come back in 2022, we'll have dirty cars. If I don't come in first in the cheetah car, I don't know what I'm doing here. We'll see. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this game is going to do well commercially, just because it's the launch title for the PS5 and the Xbox. You know, it's the only racing game on launch day, so it's gonna sell. Yeah, this map is very pretty. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they chose a cheetah over a tiger. There's a big fight up there for first and crashed everybody into the wall, which means I'm just gonna slide right on through in the middle here. I don't believe there are performance upgrades in this game, no. If there are, I have not found them yet. But I've not gone looking or anything, I just haven't seen them from what I'm aware of. Yeah, I don't like the new Type R. The ugliest car I've ever seen is that new Hyundai SUV that has like the second set of brake, fog, and turn signals on like the bottom of the bumper. But they have like the taillights in the normal place, and the car looks like it has acne. Fucking horrid. I think it might be the Kona. I like the Panamera. Yeah, this game's environments are one of its biggest strengths. It's very pretty. Like, let's go to more than what? Than the Ford? I don't know. I like the Ford. I'm also of youth, but I'm 21. I don't like the Civic Type R. It's not bad. I like the other Civics, but this is not doing it for me. I like the softer look of the older ones. Yeah, I don't like these new grills. They're a little much. That's a pretty common opinion, I think. I'm just gonna go ahead and bye. I don't know what his fucking deal is, but this is on PC. I'm using a Razer Blade 15 with a i7. Fuck, I forget the name of the actual processor. And a 1060 Ti, or sorry, 1660 Ti. But I think I'm having problems due to my computer, like some other reasons, not due to the actual game's optimization, because it's run smoother than this and before, and it's also run smoother than this on my other computer. So I don't know what the hell the deal is with the stuttering. I think I need to upgrade the drivers. I actually like the Veilside Supra, the one with the headlight cover. Alright, let's restart it again. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem, Coco. I've been running 60 plus on 1440p on my desktop, so I mean, it'll probably run fine on that. I have it on automatic settings. I haven't even bothered with the actual graphics settings yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure pony car, like Mustangs were pony car that the term comes from. The Bentley Supra? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Shit. I might try this real quick. Just because I know this frame rate should not be what I'm getting. I'm gonna go ahead and try and... get into GeForce Experience and see what's going on with it. Current driver is from about a month ago. Download that while we play, and then I can install it when we're done. I think the Continental's pretty good looking. You can't see shit out of Camaros. I've been in like a 2010-ish one. You can't fucking see anything. Hello? Am I out of gas? Oh, I think my, that would be why. It's like, hi, you must install a graphics driver now. Hang on 1 second. No, it's because I'm trying to install this, and it decided it was going to take it over now. I'm trying to open the... Oh, start turned off. Good. Bitch, it's like... Okay. Yeah, I guess the video just decided it wanted my mouse. Well, for once, it actually verifiably was not my fault. Let's go through the car list. So at the A's, I got Lancia. I'm not using a steering wheel right now. I'm using a controller. Why is that happening? Is it installing right now before I even hit continue on that? Alright. We got the 959 rally raid car. M1. RS200, obviously. It's finally gonna arrive, Patty. Peugeot. Evo 6. I like the way it looks quite a bit in this game. Target bag Peugeot. Rally cars do say ooh. Ford Escort. Classic Impreza. Fiat. Nine two four. Classic Mustang. Lancia Stratus. I've not played Jack X Racing. 911 Rally Car. Tie-dye Porsche is funny. Touareg. Touareg looks interesting. Rally cars say, ooh. Yeah, I would love if the 944 was in this. Here's a Mini Cooper rally car. It's not really recognizable as a Mini unless you specifically look at the taillights. X6, I guess? Actually looks nice. Peugeot. This, which looks like a Lincoln Hypersport, make it a rally car. Trans buggy. Fiesta Mark II. Skoda, I drove that already. Polo. Citroen. Fucking big boy. This car is useless. It's so slow. Big fucking F-150. Slightly less big F-150. Mitsu. Colorado. My school's parking enforcement uses the parking enforcement uses this truck, so I'm a little afraid of them. Cayenne, Trans-Siberia, whatever the fuck this Audi is. F-150 had his booty cheeks out. Yeah, Scarlet. This looks like a fucking... This is really weird. Aston. This just looks like you went like a bounding box. Alright, guys, this car. Take a good look at this DBX. Alright? Oh, it's absolutely dangerous, Scarlet. Right, see this Aston, right?
Big, big, chungoos, big chungoos, big chungoos.
Big chungoos. Thank you. Thank you, Scarlet. Alright. We're getting there. Chungoose. Alright, so this car. Open! Wake up! Oh shit, too far. There, I designed it. I designed the DBX. Exactly the same. And then just kind of select this section back here and you just go... Make her a little thick. Not exactly, says Ludacris. I don't know, man. Oh, here, I know why it's off, because it's not... There we go. These are the same picture. Okay. Peugeot. Peugeot WRX. Wow. Beetle Rallycross. I actually really want to drive this. I haven't driven it yet, and I want to. I think I actually might have driven it. Yeah, I did, because I put the playseat sticker on. I remember doing that. Little Audi. Megane. This just looks like a fucking track Megane with a roll cage in it. WRX. Smaller regular Mini Cooper. Transastin. Audi Safari. M2 Competition. Mustang GT4. Tiny Boy. This is literally just the fucking Fiat 124, but with some fog lights in the hood. That's all it is. Lotus 6 Siege. I didn't know this was in the game. This is actually really funny. So this is also just a regular 911 with a big spoiler. And a light bar. Whatever the fuck this is. Holy shit. Oh, this is the Trailblazer car. Sprint car. Nomad Tactical. It's just green. Love this boy. Love this boy. Baja Beetles. I didn't know this was in the game either. That's pretty awesome. Looking at the current 911. I'm not crazy about it, but I'm not crazy about 911s right now. I like 911s, but they're not my favorite car in the world. They just kind of look... I don't know. I see them so often. This is kind of neat. See, all like these buggies and such just kind of bore me. This boy is a little weird. Egg car. Oh. Speed car extreme. Not extreme, extreme. Egg car. Another buggy. Big fucking truck. Big fucking buggy. Another big fucking truck. Another big fucking truck. And that's everything. Right, quickly, I'm gonna try and install this driver and try and unfuck this frame rate that we have going on. I mean, an express installation, please. The GTA Tonka. Oh! I remember what you're talking about now! The fucking big-ass, terrible truck I built? Yeah, we can do that. Big fucking chungoos. Hello, 150 viewers. Oh, with our friend! I forgot about him, too! So, did y'all screenshot that? I don't remember. I don't think I screenshotted that. Please send me that. I built the giant fucking truck in GTA and made it bright yellow, and it was horrible. Pog! Thank you for sending me the Chungoose, Patty Man. I appreciate the Chungoose. Why does Fortnite have ray tracing? I don't know, dude. Alright, while this happens, we're just gonna, design some more vehicles. Give me a car to improve, please. Just name a car I should improve the design of. Prius? You can't improve perfection, so I can't improve the Fiat Multipla. Okay. Prius. I have to prepare a joke real quick, so let me go ahead and hide the video for a second. Okay. If my only goal here is to improve this car while still keeping it to be the same car, okay. It's a two-step process. Right click. Oh, well, wait, no. We can't right click. Edit, paste. And then I just gotta... There you go. Better Prius. It's Prius, but better. I don't hate this gen of Prius. I don't get why people like it. Scarlet. Scarlet wants a rally Prius. Yeah, the Lexus CT is literally not a meme. This is a Prius. It's a Prius with sexy body panels. I like this a lot. But Rally Prius? I don't know how to Photoshop a Rally Prius.
Rally Prius.
Thank you. Okay, quickly restart to resolve these issues. Some good Prius. Alright, let's take a look at this. Get my... Toyota penis. Thank you. That's not a rally car. Take that over a jump and see what happens. I fucking dare you. That is not a rally car. That's a rally Prius. God. No, it doesn't have the clearance, but it looks like it would probably be somewhat useful at least. Wait. Is this an actual rally Prius? Yes! It is! Holy shit, it exists! Alright. Let's get back over here to the... Oh, I think I missed your donations because I was on the wrong scene, Swarlow, but thank you. I appreciate the Toyota penis. It didn't do very well. I imagine not. It was the first one. Give it a break. Nope. Face reveal? My face has been on the channel before. So I'm sorry for that delay. We are now back to hopefully play the game well. Razor, it's not the time. Turn myself into a pog emote. Toyota, spend money first, think later. My moderators are flirting with each other, and the issue is that one of them is my girlfriend, one of them is my friend, and also has a different girlfriend. So, why does my background look like a PS3? Because it looks nice. It's nice animated background I could have that wasn't distracting. Please, madam. Yeah, no, it's actually supposed to. It's I'm actually not gonna pull wallpaper viewer up, but yeah, it's supposed to look like a PS3 background. Razer updater, please go away. Cave woman case, but pogging. God, I forgot about cave woman case. I wish like the rest of you would too. Not proud of her. It makes me regret installing that fucking do you actually, Cass? Because that's a little concerning. Dirt! Where are you? Ah, it's going up. Oh, it's going down. It's going up. It's going up. It's going up. It's going down. Hello? Sure. Oh, is it still an emote? I need to delete that later. Please, we're bleeding viewers. I would like to play the game again. Hello, Mark. Is the C30 that weird hatchback from Volvo? When that was in Twilight? Hello? This is like Edward's Volvo, a rally car. Edward's Volvo probably was a rally car at some point. Why are you not... Codemasters, where's my game? Ah! The Volvo C30 is the AMC Pacer sequel. I didn't talk down on the car selection. I like the car selection. I think a couple of them were just funny to look at, so...
All right, babe. You're tearing it up out there, kid. You keep doing what you're doing, and trust me, you can have your place.
Alright, let's see if it runs any better.
Among the superstars.
Can I use the Cadillac? No. Alright, let's go on later on in the events. West Mitten. Rally River Grease. Him. Lightning. Oh, that's kind of sick. Yes, he called me babe because it's one of the audio names. It's one I picked. So, listen. I know you were trying to say that it tidies up everything. But you accidentally said titties, and I think that's funny. Yeah, this is already running like twice as smooth. I do not want the Dirt 5, man. I am a lesbian. Oh, Jesus! The dude in the tiny car just fucking died. That dude is dead. Why is that thing so small? Holy fucking shit. I never realized how tiny it was in the menus because you don't see it next to anything else. The dirt, please. Ain't that just the EPA? No more Mario Kart. Probably because I'm doing bad. Under 10, I'm driving bad. Alright, well, now that we know this game is running better, let's go ahead and, do that. And now that I've updated my drivers and restarted the computer, it's running beautifully. So Ray and I were talking about this. We think it would be hilarious, but also terrifying if there was a rally sim, or sorry, a racing sim so realistic that your driver can get injured or die depending on how well you drive. I think the remaster most wanted in 2012? Nah, I think that would piss people off too much. I think they know that. Expand rally? You can die? Hyper-realistic M-rated flat out. No, not M-rated. Just something like Madden and such simulates injuries. I think it'd be cool if racing games did too. Also, look at the water, like the rain effect on the grass and the mud. That's very, very pretty. Alright, try it again. Right, but you used to be able to get some form of injuries, and it would affect your team for the next game. Just bullying my way through the crowd. I don't have my summer card. Do you have it, Cass? I want to play it. This game comes out on Friday. Rare. I was reading chat! I think this is a good one to start with, primarily because all of the ones that are worth playing, in my opinion, as far as, like, the arcade series, because Dirt Rally is much more realistic and like, a simulator. This is an arcade game. Dirt and Dirt Rally are separate series. All the ones that are worth playing, have been delisted because they're, old and have licensing problems. Dirt 4 is the only one you can still buy, and, that one is not as good as the previous games or this one, in my opinion. It's doing the frame rate thing again. I don't know why it does that. I try this. Oh, I can't change that on the fly. Okay. Well, it's fine now. Now, it's something with this computer, because it happens in other games. It's literally, it only happens on this computer and in Codemasters games. Later, Patty. I've actually never played a Colin McRae rally game. Dirt was my first one. Is someone trying to get me to play Minecraft? It's an i7, I want to say 4750H. I could be wrong. It's whatever's in the 2019 Razer Blade 15. Hey, fucking a Minecraft server might happen in the future. People have been, like, talking about putting... People have been talking about putting together a Kacey's Lounge Minecraft server forever. It's never happened. Who knows, maybe I can get coerced into it sometime. That should have counted as a drift overtake, but okay, game. No! Alright, I can live a second. Yeah, so there is dynamic time. And it is usually accelerated in events like this.
Really racking up those air miles. Think you spend more time flying than driving.
Isn't that just Race Driver like what it was, what Grid was before it was Grid? Or is Pro Race Driver reference series? Stampede. Alright, who wanted the big fucking truck? Let's make the big fucking truck. Paid 100 grand for it, so. Is this Wolf Mother? Yeah, this is Wolf Mother. This is more or less what I had in GTA. I think I have black wheels. Could be that. My my desktop's a Ryzen processor, but I have NVIDIA cards on both. Black and dark purple. Ah, too late. Yeah, I've made some Kacey brand cars. People got mad that I kept making everything purple, white, and yellow in Most Wanted. Big fucking truck. How am I liking the game so far? I am enjoying it. I think it's very pretty, it's very fun, it's very fast, and that's what I'm looking for right now. Just a fun arcade racer. So yeah, I've been enjoying it myself. As long as you go into it knowing it's not a simulator, you'll have fun with it. BFT, big fucking truck, chonga. Big truck fucking. Me in high school. It's like a normal day on the highway, maybe in Jacksonville. Ah! This truck is a little bit slow. The other F-150 is passing me quite easily. The other kind of F-150. There's this and there's the one that has the more raid truck layout. Two trucks having smacks. Smooch. Ah, same fucking place. Yeah, so there's the time is sped up, so you can see the dynamic time. Just gonna. Two trucks chilling on the racetrack, touching because they're very gay. That's what we want to see in this channel. We stand gay trucks. As the rubber banding, I haven't noticed any. Doesn't mean it's not there. Yo! Whoa! What did I hit? Oh, I didn't even see that. One minor complaint I have, I wish that it would give you fewer objectives that require you to be behind people. Like, overtakes, whatever, but like, drift overtakes, or like, drift and trade paint require you to go slower. Didn't do it again. Nice. Don't feel like any big American V8 I'm aware of. Not sure what engine this is in this thing. We stay on gay trucks. Thank you, Cass. It might censor it. We'll see.
We stand gay trucks.
No, it doesn't. Nice. Pog! I'm happy doing this event in a different truck after this because it's not liking to catch the pack. This thing is pretty slow. Has B handling and performance, so makes sense. Like you see, like the other ones are just passing me on the straights. Ram Ranch is under siege. Just an hyperlink of gay truck song. Send them in Discord. You can send it wherever you want. I know, I'm having fun with it. This race is just not going great for me. Okay, I'm going to...
Awesome skills, my friend. You are dominating right now.
No, I'm not.
You spend so much time in first place, you're starting to laugh yourself.
AJ, this is objectively untrue. I'm 7th. Going to go to OBS, make sure Spotify is
Now
unmuted.
we gotta talk about the
Must we,
main event
James?
coming up between AJ and Bruno Durant that was announced on this very podcast.
You kind of gave the poor guy no choice, James. You're like a dog.
Okay. I'm going to turn Spotify on. Because the music doesn't play during races. I would like it to. Yeah, this game takes a lot of hints from the directions that Project Cars 3 went. And I don't think it's a bad thing. I believe AJ is actually just himself, isn't he? 9 out of 10, take it easy. I'm looking for my playlist. There it is. Let me know how the music volume is. It can go down if it needs to. Okay. That was Stampede, right? Yeah. Oh, no, it was a C. That was the worst vehicle performance class I think there is. That would be why. Let's try it in the Escalade. Escalade is faster. Let's make a Kacey Escalade. There we go. There's a Kacey Escalade. It's kind of fucking ugly. American time. can't imagine driving something this large in an Asian city. Okay. It seems like we maybe might not have improved our vehicle that much compared to the F-150. We'll see. It says it's faster. Yeah, but the entire vehicle except for the driver's seat is just full of soccer balls. I have to like make sure I don't between my feet and the pedals. I mean, that's how rally cars are set up, though. They always have very short gear ratios. Good children I can take to the bake sale. Get in, we're going to Busch Gardens. Oh, my door's open. Rally cars are always set up with soccer balls. Thank you. It's a button to look over the top of the car, which is nice when these things are so fucking large. The interior camera. Brayden, shut the... His name is Brayden. It's very good. Wow, there are F-150s behind me. Look how fucking bright that light is. Samir, you're breaking the car. I don't understand that meme. This was me learning how to drive in a Ford Excursion. Bye, Austin. Let's go. Yes, I really learned how to drive in a Ford Excursion. I don't know, I'm a little more concerned that the car next to me has his windows down. He needs his fresh air. It's pouring rain. And we're in a fucking refinery, or like a quarry. This is not a safe place to race a vehicle. Let alone with the windows down. Raiden gets car sick. Oh, yuck. Don't like that. No! I fucked up! Dumbass. I also fucked up again! Fuck me. Alright, well. I guess we're settling for 5th. Yeah, that guy would have won that if I didn't fuck up twice. Braden is suffocating? Good. Rage, it's just a slow vehicle. They're in a faster car than me. That actual Raid F-150 is much nicer. I was driving, because there's 2 F-150s in this event, I was driving the slower one. It's okay. What the fuck is this music? Gymkhanas are fun. Let's do one of this one. Let's do it in the id buggy. I know it's ID. I think it's funny to call it id. You drive Audi Fishbowl. When I have an event that lets me do that, then yeah. It's so funny because it's supposed to be revving, but there's fucking nothing. Why are the frame rates like this? Please go back to what you were doing. You were just going 60 on a different track. Please go back to being 60 frames per second. This is a Barbie car. It's just tire squealing. Try again. It's fixed. All right. Oh, Jesus. It's so funny how quiet it is when there's no... There's no engine noise there. It's supposed to be an engine noise. The Stog. I am the Stig's unskilled cousin. How do I maintain that speed for that long? I don't understand. I have no idea how to maintain that much speed for that long. Did I hit it? There's no engine sound because it's an electric car. Did I get 3 stars? Did it tell me? I did! Nice. No. Another one. Oh! Excellent. Shark. Here's the actual bug. Fuck. Later, Ludicrous. It wants me to do 10 donuts. Man, this is difficult. This thing is... Oh, man. It's because it's fucking rear engine. It's so heavy in the back. This Beetle Adventure Racing remake looks wild. It's so heavy in the back because of the rear engine. It's hard to hold the donut. Thick beetle. Yes, it has a fat ass. It has a dump truck on it. This coffee breaks are nuts. Yeah, this was not the vehicle for this. Let's try this in a different car. It's just... It's impossible to hold a slide in that thing. Sure. Oh, gay Subaru, gay Subaru. So much easier this immediately was. The second I had a car that was up to doing donuts. How the hell am I supposed to do 10 donuts in this time frame? I think if I sit here and I just do this one fucking small donut. The reason I'm doing it is because I have that 10 donut challenge. Alright, Swarlow, good night. Take it easy. Thank you so much for the donations and for hanging out, as always. I will look at the gay truck song after the stream. Ah, it's a little harder on the small one. Shit.
I think I'm gonna head out now. I didn't really sleep last night and I don't really wanna repeat that again. Thank you for the stream and I hope you all have a good time.
They gotta train that AI that reads the text-to-speech to be a little bit better at it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the actual fucking... I'm gonna do the actual challenge. Night, Sarla. Because that's a pain in the ass. Oh, I see the trick. Yes, Cass, I chose the one it has. Fuck. The trick is to slide around these two and go back and forth. I'm gonna hit this one on the way if I can. That's behind me. Fuck it. Like I said, let's just go for the actual challenge. I'll do that another day when I'm not making everybody sick to their stomach. It's making me dizzy. Nope, wrong button. Yes. I am enjoying the Gymkhanas, though. And that restart, it was just suddenly low frame rate again. There we go, I think it's good. Yep. That Forza 4 music on in the background. Shit. You know, I wonder. Ah, that's clever. They put it on low for you. Whenever you do one of these, to make it easier to drift. Put it on high, see what happens. Oh yeah. That feels like grid 1 handling. Give me the correct frame rate, please. I don't understand what causes this. I've had similar issues in F1. So yeah, I think it might be the engine. But it only ever happens on this computer. The other one's fine, which is the weird part. Yeah, I was not that big of a Grid 2 fan. It's a very pretty game. It's just not really that fun, in my opinion. We're out of time. Come to think of it, I actually had issues with Grid 19 too. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it would be cool if there was more locations. I really like snow levels in driving games, so I think I'd like a snowy area. And we got it. You can look at the screen now. Yeah, we're done with those. Let's try the what do y'all think? The Evo? Oh, it's a show. I unlocked a showdown apparently. That's a throwdown, not a showdown. Yes, Evo? Okay. Yeah, I wish Watch Dogs 1 was better. I really was excited for it. I was let down by it, honestly, but I'd love to play it again and see how it's aged. That's another game that had a lot of really bad performance issues for me on PC, so playing it on console might be better. Just because it will be stable. Let's say just brute force invisibility like you can with some older games. That didn't count as a drift, apparently. That did, though. Later, Isaiah. Take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. My clone! There can only be one white and blue Evo, mate. Sorry. My power grows, Evo! Hello, ah! It's fine. Everything is fine. Any opinions on the handling? I think it feels good. I think it's nice and arcadey and fun. Less sliding. Like this. Right, like this. The handling feels good. I don't even know what to relate it to. It's more arcadey than Forza Horizon, but it's less realistic than other dirt games. Yeah, lighting in this game at night is absolutely gorgeous. I was reading chat, don't make fun of me. Yeah, within 2 hours of the race, all the drivers are dead of radiation poisoning, but it's okay, it looked cool. Do not drink the glow stick water. Oh yeah. I like the ice races. Ice races. I don't think that's what would happen if you drink fucking glow stick juice. We'll do a Pathfinder event. Oh. A dump truck's a hazard. Where the fuck am I meant to get this thing up to 50? Hello? Turning radius of a fucking continent. Yeah, these are fun. There are a few of them strewn about. This is only the... Yeah? It's only the second one I've done. Bats? Did I miss bats? Yeah, there is nowhere where I would get 15 straight seconds of 50 mile an hours on that. Yeah. I don't care, AJ. I don't care. No. Oh, I'm on the brink of a change into something else? I'm taking my hoodie off and getting warm. Two computers under load in here. I think if you're already excited for an arcade rally game, then it's definitely worth the purchase. Otherwise, yeah, it's up to you. It's really if you're in the mood for an arcade rally game. If you're into Sims, maybe not. If you're not into rallying that much, maybe not. But I'm having fun with it. I think it's just as fun as the older Dirt games. So if you liked those, it's definitely much closer to Dirt 2 than Dirt 4, which are the two I played a lot of. Subabu? Okay. We get Subabu. Sub-uwu! Oh, I want this. I want this. Alright, we're changing our sponsorship so we can get that. Oops. Red? Okay, Scarlet. We'll make it red. Just for you. Better song. Sure. Why not? Dragon. He is a taxi. Sal's, I think you're a couple minutes behind. Let's go. A little too deep there. I'm playing this music. This is not from the game. The game doesn't play much music during races, and I wanted music during races, so I went and turned the music on. Yeah, Sony's headphones are nice. They're just a little expensive. It's London Electricity. That's who it is. It's called Just 1 Second. Oh, story things are happening. We are on to another set of events, I think. The Pathfinder looks like it's in the snow. I will, Scarlet. I'm not far behind you. Thanks for hanging out. Some rest. You're a bit late, B. You're about 3 hours late, but it's okay. You got a while to go. I'm streaming way earlier than I normally do, and I normally start streaming around now. Fuck. Oh, that's confusing. That's a really confusing turn. Night King Hydros, thanks for hanging. Get some rest. 2 trucks will happen another day. Do not worry. Nice. Ultra Cross at Roosevelt Island. Haven't driven the Audi yet. Oh, I like this Spider-Man car. Later, Ice Tot, thanks for hanging. Oh, into a parking garage, this is cool. Yeah, this is major Dirt 2 vibes. Customization is pretty good. It's not very deep. It like, gives you a lot of, it's like a few templates per car for your paint layout, and then you can put your sponsors on the car and then more stickers and stuff. And then there's a bunch of like pre-made liveries that you can pick that you unlock for them, that are more like real race car liveries. It's definitely a bit limited compared to like Forza, but I think that it's nice if you don't want to put like hours into painting your car, but you still want to make something yourself. Like, I have way more patience to make a Kacey car in this game than I do in Forza. There are no body kits or performance upgrades. Everything is default to the car, like in previous Dirt games. It's like in Dirt 2. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Yeah, I just like it Forza Horizon 1 feels too. It looks... The visual identity reminds me of Forza Horizon 1 in a lot of ways. But, like, it actually has the structure of a Dirt game, which is nice. It's not open world, which is what I really would not have liked if this was open world like Forza Horizon. So I'm glad that it's not. Those rocks are murderous, though. Let's restart. That flip just screwed me. Game is good. It's a good time. It's fast and pretty. Later, NFS Legend. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, fuck. The AI in front of me hit something, and I hit the AI in front of me and slowed down massively. I need to jump and trade paint. That counts, apparently. Good bumper off the beamer. I like it though. Snows are very good. I like snow levels in games. In a lot like Canada. New York. I don't think there's any Canadian location in this game. Cool if there would though. Outside of like Formula 1, I'm not sure of many games that can, like racing games with Canadian locations in them. Winter is Canada in a nutshell. Sounds like my type of place. I fucking hate Florida. I want to catch this Aston. Not so sure it's gonna happen now, though. Y'all don't get sweaty when you go outside in December, though, so that is a plus. I guess maybe the happy medium is somewhere in between 99 and negative 30. Give me a solid 50 in winter and like, no, not even 50, like 30 in winter and like 75 in summer, and I'd be happy. Florida's miserable. Later, Rage. I'll probably call this one out after this next race. Just because I'm getting a little tired and I gotta get back to editing. So, because the video's still supposed to come out tomorrow. Here's hoping. So, you want Gemco truck? Hey, Ben. Good morning. Video's gotta come out, huge. Yeah, Ben, I started streaming way earlier than normal tonight, so that's kind of my bad. I just needed a break from editing. I thought I might as well go ahead and stream. I don't mind editing normally, since this video is really long. Hey, Rash. Ah, fuck. Can't read chat. Well, it was sleeping hours for you, Ben. It was the middle of the night. Oh god. Oh man, what the hell? Did I forget to... Did it not turn off? Yeah, no it did. I don't know why it's so spinny. Okay. These first 3 turns are murderous. Okay, no one hit the rock. I mean, it's not something you would actually want to do in real life, because it means contact, and contact is a no-no in actual racing. Except for NASCAR to a degree, but, in video games, it's like, yeah, fuck it, drive dirty, it's a video game. Man, these trucks are very large, and these tracks are very small. Man, these turns. This is murderous. It's fucking sandstorm rolling in. Holy shit. I've not seen this yet. I've also been playing Horizon 2, but the older version. The 360 version, rather. Yep, that was the last Forza game on the console. They even skipped 5 and went directly to Horizon 2. Which makes sense, because Motorsport 5 was basically just a slimmed down 4 with worse handling. This is less content, so there wouldn't be any point in making a 360 version. But Horizon 2 on 360 is surprisingly very good, very complete. It's missing some like open areas, but for the most part everything's there. It uses a lot of Horizon 1 assets, but not distractingly so. Come on. Yeah, that's modern Forza, unfortunately. I'll do more after this. That was kind of a rough race. Big chunky truck. I was the best truck at everybody. It's the buggies that won. Who'd have thought that a big fucking truck is slower than a buggy? Everybody would have thought that. Can I do the SUVs? Yes! Way to round things out with the fucking Escalade. Where's the rear wiper? Like, surely this car has a rear wiper. Like look at the notch in the rear windshield. Like it. I don't know why it doesn't have one. I never got those wheel spins. I don't know what happened to that. Oh, come on, dude. This one's not performing as well. Yeah, that wasn't great. My ass is getting sleepy. It's been a long day. I'm gonna go for a walk, drink a Monster, and get back to editing. But I'll play more Dirt 5 on stream this week at some point, as well as other games that I want to play. So, yeah, it's been fun. Thank you for everybody that hung out. Join y'all seeing that that Forza Horizon discussion in the chat. Yeah, Horizon 3 is the deal still on everywhere. They sunset the game. They had a big sale on it recently. I bought the Hot Wheels DLC last second. But don't worry, Dragon Slayer. Not overworking myself. I woke up at noon today. It wasn't like I woke up at 3 a.m. or anything like that. It's just been you know, editing a lot. It's a lot of work. So, take it easy, folks.